Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Take a look at her eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Here we go. She is ready.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division. Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Heather Rae and Ashley Lee. And their opponents, the team of
the WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, the women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
Slam down. Ooh.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
What a display of strength here.
Michinoku driver. Maneuvers out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. She makes the tag.
And she's set right into that corner.
Not a good spot to be in.
It's over.
Not looking good in this position. Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver. Hoisted up high here.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, tossed to ringside. Gets lifted into position. Alley-oop.
Face first. That was awesome.
Got them off their feet here.
Into the front side.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Boom! Big time driver.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
She could be on her way to a countout. Ooh! And Rhea finds a counter.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Caught in a bad spot.
Michinoku driver. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Lift it up. What's next?
The champion doing everything to retain here.
She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Calculating the next move here.
Down. Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. And now the tag.
Being carried around now. Backbreaker. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Death Valley Bomb.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And cover now for the match.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster.
The champ with the pin.
She makes the save, and this match continues. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. And they're still in this.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, impressive cartwheel, floats over into the Alabama slam.
Here we go. Cover. 2. No, the champ holds on.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Picked up and being carried around now. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
In off the tag. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Boom! Big time driver.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Fujinami style.
Uh-oh. Rolls through and a kick right to the spine. Lands the elbow. Caught in a bad spot. Gets slammed down. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Tied.
The champ delivering when it counts.
displaying strength here. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
The champ's slowing down some now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Picked up and being carried around now. Hoisted up high here. Michinoku driver. Boom.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ripley gets her back. Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Into the roller bomb.
Not a good spot to be in. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Calculating the next move here. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Lifted up. What's next?
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster.
We're going to shut this down.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. She gets put in the corner.
There it is. There's the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and double back elbow. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. She turns it around with the reversal.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Boom!
And the impact jars Alexa and the leg going.
A vulnerable-looking Alexa here. Bliss avoids the attack.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Oh! And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Heather Rae and Ashley Lee.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, Hannah Taylor.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
Representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking tonight could be that pivotal moment.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight. Big forearm.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Collar and elbow tie up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh, ouch! Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Drag toss.
Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What? Oh God. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Thea caught by the counter. Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick. Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs? Going for the cover.
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Being carried around now. Belly bomb. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. All the way down.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Corkscrew neck breaker. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
She is never short on intensity and takes down their opponent. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape. My goodness, look at how tight this is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
She's able to evade.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Death Valley bomb. Thea avoids impact.
Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam. Way to avoid that.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale beaming. She has to be proud of this victory.
This is why you don't underestimate Thea Hale. She absolutely has the skills and tools to succeed.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. And here he comes.
And his opponents, first from Manchester, England, weighing in at 269 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kiana James.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Totally hopeless at the moment.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh.
Looks like he's coming back in. Ireland's call. Oh, the elbow connects. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Got them off their feet here. What's he going to find out there? Boom.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into an alarm bell.
Look at this. This can't be good. Set out pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match? Turns it into a pin attempt.
And he is directed into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Nice roll through, trapping the legs. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. This is a situation you want to avoid. Finds a counter for Breakker. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Steered away there. Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Taking things back into the ring. What a display of strength here. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Bam!
King one step ahead.
Bron might have brought this to a close.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
We're about to learn all about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
He might have him.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Calculating the next move here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Countering that offense. Totally helpless at the moment.
There's the gut check.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Not looking good. In this position. And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, he's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Being carried around now.
Has her opponent hooked. Down with the fisherman driver. Lexis knows exactly what he loves to do next.
Lexis King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
Bron's chances are fading.
Stiff forearm shot. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And a well-executed move we just saw there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Swanton.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He almost got caught by that one.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
He quickly slides into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. The old Ireland's call. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Hoisted up high here. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
Lexis can end this now. Stopping the ref count just in time.
Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
End of the line for King.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Pin attempt broken up.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Double team out. Double neck breaker. And he just got spear.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Bron Breaker.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia's a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the beautiful madness.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Arm drag, takedown. Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man. Oof. Ooh. Oof. And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. She dodges out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam.
Vaquer felt that coming.
Picked up and being carried around now. Big powerbomb. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Not a good spot to be in.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Lift it up. What's next? Setting up for something here. Michinoku driver. Ooh. Julia experiencing a bit of setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Gets lifted into position. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Picked up and being carried around now. Hard impact on the back. Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Michinoku driver. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That takes them down.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Big slam.
Attack after attack coming from vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Hoisted up high here. Back foot.
Pretty sure I invented that move. Anticipated that. And gets sent right into the corner.
Knee to the gut. The curve, kick to the gut. Oh, there's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Julia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Julia had to experience that fact tonight. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And her opponent from Manchester, England, the Devil.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Into the side headlock here. elbow.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A backbreaker now. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Big forearm. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, my! Locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Boom.
Expert grappling on display.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Oh!
Not looking good. In this position. Boom! Big time driver. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Not a good spot to be in. Down.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
That might have put it away. Two. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Kiana James for a K.
Will James follow it up?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James standing victorious with the win.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was.
guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, and that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
I'm sure Trish Stratus isn't thinking about any of that, though, Cole. She's 100% focused on what she needs to be doing right now.
Oh, Skullboard! Shoulders down here!
What reflexes? Looking for the pin!
Counter!
No, a kick out. Trying to get this over with pronto. Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Well-executed arm drag. This is a situation you want to avoid. Check your face after that one.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Bam! Eludes the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. The faraway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Being carried around now. Hurled away. God. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Clever offense by Stratton.
What a display of strength here. Live face first. The cover. She's going for it. And they kick out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oof. And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two. Connect with a chip kick. Will that stop Stratton?
Shoulders down. Only two?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over
position. What's the thought here?
Oh, man.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Caught in a bad spot. Fallaway slam.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Tiffany into the cover for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Boom! Point of the elbow, nailed it. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Sent into the corner. Knife edge chop.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bar. Stratton is just about to finish this.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Stiff kick. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Into a front slam. Tiffany out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
Down into a power slam.
Lift it up. What's next? Setting up for something here.
Down. Brutal. Slips away just in time.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The check count from Trish. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus holding her head high with this victory.
Stratton does not take losses well, and tonight should be no different. And here comes one of our favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 270 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Devil, King Josh Omega!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
And locking in the armbar. Oh. What a punch!
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Kick! Oh, kick! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Locking up.
Takes a controlling hold.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Hope it ended early. And an early kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh!
Just launched. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Boom! What a right!
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Effective counter.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down on the shoulder. Boom.
Oh, man.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Phenomenal forearm. Did AJ get all of it?
And the cover. wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he can be, both for himself and the university.
Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And his partner, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition. And gentlemen, class is about to be in session.
Well, let's see if Chase can pass the test. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
We're about to get an education in the ring here from Chase U.
Well, they're impressive in their academics. They're even more impressive in the ring. This is a team that studies the in-ring game very hard, and every time they step into the ring, it shows.
I expect we're going to see some new things from the Chase U curriculum tonight.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. We all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Duke Hudson calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Caught in a bad spot.
Vicious right forearm.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting it into the pin.
Will it be?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He gets the tag.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Backdrop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Dropping the elbow.
Boom! Hitting the elbow drop. Boom!
Being carried around now. Oklahoma slam.
Boom! Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. Bam! Ooh! 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 He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Tossed back into the ring.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Tagged into the action. Uncorked a big punch.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. With the spine buster. Oh, this could be over.
There's 2. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. Will that close Andre out?
Goes for the pin. Saving his team from defeat.
Andre sidesteps.
Calculating the next move here. Being placed in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Solid punch. And Luke gets that turned back on him.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry.
Bang!
Shoulders down, going for the win. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
This has to be a tough loss for Chase U and the entire student section.
This went down the way Gallows and Anderson had it drawn up from the beginning.
We should probably alert the local watering hole. I know this calls for a few brewskis.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The bright, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She loves to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Oh, look at this!
Spinning combination.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh. Turns that away.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Totally helpless at the moment. She's going for the cover.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh! Sol got out of the way.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Down for the pin. And that was only a 1.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Takedown from behind. Very nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
She kicks out at 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, ouch. any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight...
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
This bell's doomed for Soul.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback.